Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Sagittarius. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is your November bonus. So, Sagittarius, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to hit that subscription button. Also hit the little notification bell, that way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. And if any of this message at any time during this reading resonates with you, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. I love to get feedback. That way I know I'm vibing with my tribe on the same frequency. Okay, so Sagittarius, starting out underneath the deck, we've got third eye chakra, number 36. So I feel like many of you are starting to wake up to something. Your third eye is starting to, so I just got a really weird freaking vision. You know how when you wake up and, yep, clarification again. When you wake up and you have the sleep in your eye. I just got that feeling like you're getting the sleep, the crust out of your eye. And you're starting to see clearly again. 3 + 6 = 9. 9's also culmination points. You're about to complete something. And I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with, awakening and spiritual ascension. As I'm saying that, my phone is just going crazy. Yeah. So, top of the deck, we've got number 18, inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. Somebody could be 18 years old. The 18th of November could have been significant for you. Just the number 18 could be significant for you. It could be somebody's birthday. As we enter into Sagittarius season 2, by the way, happy birthday, Sagittarius, this upcoming time period. But for many of you, you could be exploring, ways to get back in touch with your inner child, whether that's through groundwork, meditation, spiritual guidance, opening up that third eye chakra. And that's getting out there again, feeling playful and lighthearted. Well, there goes my pen. So the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, it's called Shots by Imagine Dragons. And some of the lyrics are, I'm sorry for everything, oh everything I've done. From the second that I was born, it seems I had a loaded gun. And then I shot a hole through everything I loved. Oh, I shot a hole through every single thing that I loved. And then it goes on to say, am I out of luck? Am I waiting to break? When I keep saying that I'm looking for a way to escape. It's like somebody escaping with their inner child, right? They're trying to break away from the day-to-day, the monotony, adulting. Oh, I'm wishing I had what I'd taken for granted. I can't help you when I'm only going to do you wrong. So now this is somebody overthinking and self-sabotaging and being afraid that they're going to mess something up. Oh, I'm going to mess this up. Oh, this is just my luck, over and over and over again. And then it goes on to say, in the meantime, we've got to let it go, and there's always time to change your mind. Oh, love, can you hear me? There's always time to change your mind. And that's true. There is always time to change your mind. You can take a completely new path in life, right? And try it out for a size, and then decide, you know what, this doesn't fit. I need to do something else. There's a better path for me, right? And that is embracing and exploring your inner child. Back when we were carefree, when we still look at the world with wonder, it's encouraged to go through life with your inner child still, what's the word I'm looking for? Healthy, still operating in a healthy manner. Sagittarius. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good, so mote it be. Underlying energy going into this is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries energy, where you could simply just be in the power of the Emperor. Whether you're male or female, this is very masculine energy. He's the alpha. Excuse me. My goodness. He's the alpha of, all the men, basically, right? He likes control. He likes people to do what he says, the way he says it. He's a very good chess player. He can see 5 steps ahead. But remember that the king, when playing a game of chess, the king can only go in two directions, right? Up and down, back and forth. The queen can move in any direction that she wants. And it's without the queen, the king won't win, right? So always remember that with that message. But yeah, so somebody's dealing with an emperor energy. Or empress. You know what I was saying. But yeah, so somebody could be dealing with an Aries. Somebody could be in their emperor energy. They get what they want when they want it. But they are a good, wise ruler, leader. It's interesting. Everybody's going to be on a different timeline. Could be dealing with like a father figure, any kind of masculine husband, head of household. Could even be like a brother, friend. What else for Sagittarius? One more. November bonus, please. November bonus. Sagittarius. For their birthday month. So they start out Sagittarius season. Okay, nice. That fell out like from the bottom. Underneath the deck, we've got the King of Cups. So that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. You could have that somewhere strong in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. Now the King of Cups energy, it's, again, masculine energy. This is somebody who, he's wise. He's a wise leader and ruler and person. He could be, head of a family. He's all about house and home and comfort. And compassion. He's a compassionate person. But sometimes he lets his emotions, I wouldn't say get away with them, especially when he's upright. He's a good, solid leader. It's just, cups are all about emotions and feelings, and so there's that part of him. He's very deep. So, we start out with the Seven of Pentacles. There's been seeds that have been planted and things that you're trying to grow, Sagittarius. I like the energy. It's very prosperous, very fruitful. Then we move into the Four of Wands. This specifically talks about house, home, stability, and foundation. Now, it's interesting because I've never really noticed this before. First off, Wands are your energy. Sagittarius is, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. But these wands here, they're on fire, which is your element, fire element, but like there's something about the home that's on fire. Okay, I'm not saying like your home is actually on fire, and be careful, like electrical outlets and, as we get into the heating season, heating of the home again, careful about that. Forewarning for some of you. But there just could be something around the house, home, something that's even passionate, because we have like people kind of celebrating. It is your birthday season. You could be throwing parties at the house, And then we've got the Six of Pentacles talking about balancing of coins. And so this is money coming in, money also going out, but 9 times out of 10 it's coming in. And so it's something, balancing of pentacles, success, foundation. I just got notification on my phone too, and we're going to clarify this. So I feel like there's something that you've, been working on and growing, and it's in order to keep your house, home, apartment, office, whatever, stable. Something is coming in that's going to balance things out. So what do we have for Sagittarius? And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be Venus, Mars, any strong Sagittarius placements. For those of you who follow the channel, you guys know that I have a Sagittarius stellium as well. So I tend to resonate with the Sag readings as well. Oh, I like this, though. Underneath the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. You have strength and new beginnings. The cycle restarts. And that's because it's like you're leveling up and evening out. This is all about change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. There's a completion of some kind. You're completing something. And look, 4 plus 6 is 10. And it's like 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings because 1 plus 0 equals 1. There's like a higher level of success due to your true will. What's the 7 of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please? Somebody could have seen this coming or manifested this. Oh, wow. So in the past, you've been dealing, recent past, you've been dealing with some toxic energy. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn. Now, this is all about the card itself. The theme of the Devil is all about responsibility and balance, harmony and alignment. If there's a lack of that, then it's, how do you balance that, okay? You are only limited by what you believe is possible. Because this is all about bondage and materialism, obsession, repression, power. Like, you put yourself in that state of mind. You hold yourself up to standards that you've self-imposed, right? Some of those in the past, I feel, were toxic for you. So what's the 4 of Wands about? The Queen of Cups. So now we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups showing underneath the deck. We're talking about a couple. We're talking about if you're not in a relationship or not with anybody or a partner or anything, this is just you talking about like yourself balancing out. But if you're in a relationship, I feel like this has a lot to do with your significant other. So the Queen of Cups, or this could also be like a friend or somebody like that, potentially for some of you. If you're not in like a romantic relationship, right? There's stability, form, completedness, and foundations when it comes to talking about this card because it's a 4 card. Much like the 4 of Wands, it's about stability, foundation, like the 4 corners of a home, an apartment building, a office space, or something like that. But the Queen herself, she could be like a mother figure. She's usually depicted as a mother type energy because she's very trustworthy and loyal. She's kind and good-natured and compassionate and calm, very receptive, and also very, very wise. She's mystical, okay? So you could be this Queen of Cups, and in this energy, you're kind of looking at the past and looking at the toxicity, and what you're focused on is this, stability and foundation. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is in that energy. What is the 6 of Pentacles? What is the 6 of Pentacles? Thank you. The High Priestess. So this is Pisces energy. Also just moon, water energy overall. I love this. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the High Priestess, she's been popping up in a lot of these bonus readings. The balance of opposites and decisions. So you could be having opposing decisions with somebody around you, but there's still a balance in that. And I was saying, 6 of Pentacles, it's all about balance, balancing out money. You could have been in a period of instability, especially as it regards to finances recently, and it's starting to balance out. Trust your own counsel first. And that could have been, the imbalance in decisions. You need to trust your own counsel first. The High Priestess, she's all about using her intuition, trusting in her own gut, using discernment. But also, she's the tarot card reader of the Zodiac. You could be getting tarot card readings, seeking out additional information, clarity, and insight so that you can make your own decisions, right? It's not about trusting the word of another person. It's about trusting somebody's information, wisdom, insight, whatever, and then using that information to create your own analysis or conclusions, right? So this is a card of change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, and intuition. And as you start to use this, making your own decisions, your own discernment, and all of that, you're going to see things are balancing out, and probably pretty quickly. So underneath the deck, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and we're talking about grounded energy, right? The time is right to take action on your ideas. This is about prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation, labor, and new ventures. So you could be starting something new, taking a leap of faith, leap into something new. It could be a new job. It could be a new opportunity. Some type of, for some of you, a new relationship. It could be a new house, a new home. Take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. Everybody's on different storylines. Some of you could even be jumping towards like having children. Because the Queen of Wands, or I'm sorry, Queen of Cups, she can be, you know, motherly. Some of you could even be tarot card readers or starting to receive money due to tarot card reading. So underneath the deck, we've got number 37. It's the Ace of Spades. The rapiers warn us against assaults in which threaten and will occur sooner or later according to the distance from a person. So there could be some kind of threats or assaults from somebody, but it's from a distance. Take it as it resonates. This is underlying energy, so it's not as significant as top of the deck. We've got number 33, which is a master number. It's the 5 of clubs. The clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings. And happiness will follow. So it's a bearer of good tidings and happiness will follow. Short of duration. Let's see. Number 2. If, however, number 2 does not lie near 29. What? Okay, some of these are a little tricky, but yes, basically it's a bearer of good tidings. So you have good news coming in. I like that. You still may have like somebody around you or from a distance that like may want to assault you. And when I say assault, I don't mean like, you know, try to actually assault you, and let's hope not, right? But like, you know, just with words. Just with words. Trying to hurt you, trying to make you feel less than. But it's because you're on a winning streak. You're balancing things out, you know. And that could be like opposing views or whatever, but you're just kind of like, you know, moving towards what makes you happy. Yeah, you're using that stable, queen-like, you know, wisdom and trusting your own counsel first in order to just like stay in your own lane is what I'm feeling. So what else do we have for Sagittarius with the spiritual AF? It's another message for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Spiritual AF, please. And that's because somebody's opening up that third eye chakra, right? They're really starting to understand. And the funny thing about understanding is like the more you begin to realize, like the key to understanding is that you can't understand everything. You'll never be able to know everything. The world is just one big wonder. So it fell right on top of the High Priestess too. Get off your ex's page, say a prayer, and go the fuck to sleep. Some of you could be not getting enough rest. And others of you, like if you're in some kind of a fight or some kind of a quarrel, if you're, you know, in a relationship, whether they're your actual ex or just, you know, you guys are fighting, it's like stop stalking people. If this isn't like an ex, or if you're, you know, with somebody, maybe it's like an ex-best friend, or, you know, an ex-employer, you know, watching other people's pages, it's say a prayer and go to sleep. Like get some rest. It's like word to the wise, stop burning and putting your energy and anger and or hate or whatever it is, like venom, right? Towards another person, because that's the kind of energy that'll come back to you. That's why you need to rest. You're not going to find anything worthwhile snooping around your ex's Insta or Facebook or Snap, whatever the fuck. They're your ex for a reason. Ask yourself what you're looking for from them and see if you can give it to yourself. You almost always can. Then say a little prayer for all the lumpy, bumpy, broken hearts in the world, especially your own. Double brownie points if you can manage one for your ex's heart too. Okay, time for bed now. So somebody needs to get a little more rest, is what I'm feeling with that one. Lord knows my Sagittarius placements are feeling that part, the rest part, for sure. And definitely toxicity in the past, but it's like once you approach things with wisdom and you focus on stability and overall healing, that's when things really do start to balance out. That's the best. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Ooh, I love it. You needn't worry, babes. You needn't worry. Underneath the deck, prepare to be astounded. And look, that looks like, nighttime. So it's like, go to bed. Some of you need more rest, for sure. But you needn't worry. So there's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Love. Big sillies, the universe. You needn't worry. You could be fighting with a partner, with a significant other, with a friend group, with whatever. You needn't worry. Everything is going to work out in your favor to the highest, best possible scenario for you. Everything happens for a reason. Those lessons become the blessings, and the quicker you are to embrace that and just let it happen instead of trying to control everything, the easier it becomes. But that's where I'm going to leave you at, Sagittarius. If any of this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure to drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. I do have my personals open. All of that information is in the description below this video. As you know, it's together we grow. I always love and appreciate sharing this time and energy with you. I look forward to reading for you in the very near future. Make sure to also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I think I said that earlier, but I'll see you guys on the flip side and hope you have a fantastic rest of November, December time frame. See you guys. Peace.